Hello friend, and welcome back to my Pokemon Crystal Let's Play / Nuzlocke. In the last part, I reached Cianwood City and ascended the mighty shaft of the lighthouse. Except it doesn't have a light, so it's more elongated house than lighthouse. but I made a fatal error in my judgment. I didn't know I could fight the Kimono Sisters immediately as soon as I reached Ecruteak. So I thought I had to fight them much later on. That is not the case in this generation. And I need to fight them right now, so I'm going to be very overpowered in fighting them. But it's fine, actually. Since Greed is the lowest level in all the Pokemon we have, might as well use them. You have lovely Pokemon. May I see them in battle? Yes, you can. No, I like that sword a lot, actually. Oh, I was a bit confused about Flareon's posing for a second there. Like the shading of the fur was kind of throwing me. But you know, shout out to Flareon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything you have to represent in being the worst evolution. Okay, I'm faster than it. So, missed. Okay, perfect. Bye-bye. It's just, I don't know. Flareon... No, go. Oh, you are very strong. Thank you. What the fuck? I'm stupid. Flareon's cute. Flareon's fun. I like Flareon. I wish it had anything, just anything. I always dance with my Pokemon. Of course, I also train them. And what are you gonna have? What are you gonna have? Yeah. I know it's the general art style change between this and the remix, but I think the designs for the Kimono Sisters is much nicer here. A lot cuter. I don't know, everyone's so thin in whatever the Gen 3/4 art style is. Not Gen 3, not like original Gen 3, like Emerald. Whenever the shift towards the more modern Fire Red onwards design began to happen, like, it's a lot more... I really don't know why thin is the best word that comes to mind for the character designs. They're a lot rounder, a lot chibier here, you know? Guess they kind of have to be. But I kind of wish that was something that they retained throughout generations. Do you like my dancing? I'm good at Pokemon too. I'm sure you are. What's your name? Miki. Oh, she is good at Pokemon. She's got the best one. She's got the guy. Look at him. I know I've said already, but Jolteon, the best. I love him. I know it's like such a basic answer to favorite Pokemon, but I feel very justified in my story. Even though I just absolutely annihilated him. Oh, you're good at Pokemon too. Keep him trained up. Teach him Shadow Ball, maybe. I don't know. Oh, you're a cute trainer. Would you like to battle? I would. They really do have to interrupt their entire dance choreography routine. K-pop artists could never. For getting whisked off the stage. Vaporeon. Did you know that Vaporeon... No, I'm not even gonna entertain that fucking joke. Fucking disgusting. Bye-bye. Even though I do like Vaporeon, it's cool. Cootie. You're stronger than you look. And you will have an Umbreon. Isn't my beret pretty? Oh, a Pokemon battle. Oh, a Pokemon battle with your definitely an Umbreon. Zuki. Zuki. I love Umbreon's posing in this gen. I love when the posing isn't just like blankly looking at you. I feel like they try to avoid that more often than not, but you know, the little kind of like a prial to the right, you know, circling you a bit. It's very good, very appropriate for the dark side. I don't know, just making me happy. In the remix, he is doing that from the trainer's perspective too. But I don't think the battling against it sprite does that, which is funny. I don't have any Pokemon left. You don't got any Pokemon left because you only have one. Get more! Not only are the Kimono Girls great dancers, they're also skilled at Pokemon. I always challenge them, but I've never even left a scratch. The way you battled it was like watching a dance. You couldn't, with your Rhyhorn, or Rhydon, beat them. You couldn't fight the Jolteon, or Flareon, at least. Probably the Espeon too. It was a rare treat to see. I want you to have this. Don't worry. Take it. That was received. Vital item HMO3. But Surf! It's a move that lets a Pokemon swim across water. That's awesome. I think they could do that anyway without the move, but you know. That's being I'm a swimless water Pokemon. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to Olivine now, so I'll be right back. Anyway, back in Olivine City, there's only one person that can learn Surf in our team, so you know who's getting Surf. Who's getting Surf? Jean's getting Surf. Need an older move. Yep. We're getting rid of Water Gun because, I mean, who needs a Water Gun? I'm gonna switch out a little bit. Give me a sec. Okay, got my team switched out, and now we head over to Route 40. New route! What are we gonna get? There's only one thing we can't get. I came to Olivine by ship to see the sights and soak up the atmosphere. Being a port, it feels so different from a big city. I don't know why. Give her a Cockney accent. Have you gone to the battle tower? I think a lot of tough trainers have gathered there already. But since you have so many badges, you shouldn't do too badly at all. Battle tires up here, apparently. There's a big building up there. What is it? Apparently it's a battle tire. Although you can't see it from here, Cianwood is across the sea. It's friggin' epic. Literally only one thing we can catch here, so don't worry about anything ever. No inner tube for me. I'm hanging onto a sea Pokémon. Why am I going British all of a sudden? I shouldn't be going British. It's against my heritage entirely. No. Get out of my head. Staryu. I freaking love Staryu. I feel like it is the least human animalistic design they have ever made, and yet it has so much goddamn personality. Like it just... It's a star! Why do I like it so much? Rapid spin. Oh well. Oh well. Shelter. Yeah, Spite. Spite, yeah. Okay, be confused. Shelter really needs the tongue sticking out to be anything remotely fun, I feel. Is that weird? I feel like people would either despise the tongue, like in the lick-a-tongue kind of sense. If it even is a tongue. But you know, it's like, you know, eyes and sticking his tongue out. It's fun. Unlike the other one, where it's just disturbing. Ew, I'm feeling dizzy. Okay, stop doing the JoJo Part 1 dub. Okay, come on. Thank you, finally. There's literally only one thing we could get. Well, technically two, but, you know, one. And it's him. It's a Tentacool! And it's, you know what? I like Tentacool a lot. Never really been able to use it, but it's simply sick, actually. Just gonna try and catch from here. It's got great stats. Water Poison is a really fun typing. Beefy special defense, great, deceptively good speed. And just, you know, for a water type, good special attack. It's just a jellyfish, but, you know. So does this imply jellyfish exist, but a Tentacool is not a jellyfish? You never know. 100 pounds. As it floats along on the wave, it uses its toxic feelers to stab anything it touches. And I do have a name for this little guy. Girl. But, you know, big squid. What the fuck is wrong with me and knowing where everything is? Cthulhu. H.P. Lovecraft may be a crazy man. But, you know, nothing else this could have been. 41. Yet again, kind of only one thing I can catch. And it's not the tentacle again, obviously. But you know, we'll get it when we get it. The water's warm here. I'm loose in limbo. Sure, I'll take you on. Sure, I'll take you on. Don't know why I feel a little cracked right now. I just like... I ain't all there right now. It's been a rough couple of days. but you know, we're getting better. Don't let mental deterioration take you down. Don't let the bad moments in life rule over you. Let me rule over you. Let me say vaguely humorous things, and then have you go, ha ha ha. What's wrong with them? Flash. Okay. You know, I thought this would be funny, but Metronome is a little bit of a wild card. You never know what's gonna happen like that. Come on. Are you actually fucking kidding me? Come on, wake up. You know, you want to use Togepi because Slam. Fuck it. I'm switching. I should not have done that. I should not. Okay. That's fine, but I'm getting out of here because you have Aurora Beam. Pinsir, crack this shell. Crack him. Crack him wide open. Sometimes it's hard to remember Ice is part of Shelter's typing. It matters which Pokemon can... Most water Pokemon seem to be able to learn some ice moves, because they just kind of work in tandem. But wow. Silly me. Vice Grip. Alright, alright. Tentacruel! Look at him with his big cranium head. Oh no, not MDMA, not MDMA, no, 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 don't do it. Don't make me start hallucinating. Yikes, I've got prune skin. Good. That's what you deserve for liking the ocean, you freak! Okay. Okay, this is no wild encounters. Awesome. In Cianwood, there is no new wild Pokemon. It's just Tentacruel, so, you know. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we get it. You're cool. Anyway, Cianwood City. Is this the signpost? Cianwood City. A port surrounded by rough seas. I mean, it wasn't too bad getting here. But who am I? Okay, we can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes. Okay. Did you meet the Pokemaniac? He's always bragging about his rare Pokemon. Who is the Pokemaniac? Is it you? The Pokemon gym trainers here are macho bullies. Oh, bullies. If I stick around, they might come after me. Here's some advice. The gym leader uses the fighting type, so you should confound them with psychic Pokemon. Wipe out his Pokemon before they can use their physical strength. And those boulders in the middle of the gym, if you don't have them correctly, you won't reach the gym leader. If you get stuck, go outside. Reset the area to reset the area. I love showing off the Pokemon that I've raised, don't you? I'm going to get into a bunch of battles and show off my Pokemon. Awesome, good for you. Here's the medicine shop. Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something worrying you? The Lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This ought to do the trick. Secret potion. My secret potion is a tad too strong. I only offer it in an emergency. You can't handle my potions, traveler. They're too strong for you. I was accidentally doing the voice. I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong. Can you look after my Pokemon for a while? No. Big yawn. Boo. Sorry. That is a Shuckle. That I don't think I can nickname, so I don't think it kind of counts towards Nuzlocke rules. So Cianwood is just a locked off, kinda. You came from Ottervine. Do you remember the 4 islands along the way? I heard the mythical sea creature is hiding in them. I heard that you can only see if you have a silver wing. It must have the same scent as the creature. Why do you assume that? I've heard that the whirlpools around the islands are caused by the sea creature. You might need a special move to get past them. Again, don't know what I'm doing voice-wise. Boulders to the north of town can be crushed. They may be hiding something. Your Pokemon could use Rock Smash to break them. Well, they can't, because I don't have it. If you use fire, you can get back to Olivine instantly. Instantly. It teleports you. It doesn't fly you there. Photo studio. Take a snapshot. Okay, what is this? You have magnificent Pokemon with you. How about a photo for a souvenir? Big smile now. Which Pokemon should I photograph? Joy. Let's go with Joy. Alrighty. Hold still for a bit. Printer error! No! Oh, no picture? Come again. Sorry for not having a fucking printer. A fucking Game Boy printer in the year 2026. Okay, see her ahead. I see all. I know all. Certainly I know of your Pokemon. But... Nyx. I see you've met Nyx here in Goldenrod City. The time was night. It was 11:20. Am I good or what? Incidentally, it would be wise to raise your Pokemon with a little more care. What do you mean? I want them to love me. Anyway, the gym is here, but I'm gonna level up a little bit. Leader Chuck his roaring fist, do the talking. I'm gonna do a little bit of training because Cianwood is null and void anyway, so, you know, you're missing nothing. See you soon! Stun Spore. Nadaraki Poison. Pursuit. Ooh. Bubble Beam, but the Capolo can't learn any more than 4 moves. Yes. We're gonna get rid of Poison Sting or Constrict, which is worse? I think Constrict is actually the lesser of the two. What? Keith is evolving. Whoa! I wasn't not expecting Crobat quite yet. Ooh. Awesome! Look at him! He's fucking awesome. Okay. Okay, and with that we have finally trained up everyone. It is the next day. And first off, I've made a decision. Since Cianwood is null and void, this is the wrong house, I'm going to opt into taking the Shuckle. I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Yes, I will. Take care of it, please. Lapis received a Pokemon. And, well, as you know, it's a Shuckle. It doesn't have a name. Oh, it does have a name. It's just capitalized. What's the item it has? Item... Can I read it without taking it? Oh, I'm gonna have to check it to know what it is. Mania! Wait. Original training or mania? Why are they so manic? Why are they manic? Item take. Took a berry. Oh, it's just a berry. Oh yeah, I'll give it back. But, Shuckle is a Pokemon I wouldn't, you know, use normally. So I think it's kind of interesting / fun. And I'm going to actually teach him strength. Which sounds very strange, but I kind of need someone to know strength. What moves do you have, little guy? Withdraw, Constrict, Wrap, Encore. Oh, what is the lesser of all the evils here? Let me look it up. I'm gonna get rid of Constrict for strength. I don't know if this is a good idea. You know, Shuckle is an interesting Pokemon in the fact that it has dog-ass attacks and special attack, but it's really well defensible. I don't know how much I'm going to use it. Cianwood is kind of devoid of any opportunity for getting anything outside Rock Smash anyway, so, you know, it's just a choice. But we'll see how it goes. We need a strength user for the coming gym of Chuck and his macho men. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. I'm sure it won't, but it will be broken by my Cthulhu. You know, while I was training, I came to a conclusion. Obviously, after Morty, I give myself a little bit of leeway being able to use the speed up feature just to, you know, get everyone caught up. I'm only going to use that in the worst case scenarios now, because, oh, not very effective. I did a lot. Just simply because after using it, wow, you're. Oh, that does you damage. Cool. I got into a lot of close scrapes while training, I'm not gonna lie. And, oh god. I don't know if I've got the wherewithal to finish that. I got into a lot of close scrapes, such as that while training, just because, it just made me so impatient, you know? It's not very effective. Cool. Good. So I'm just in normal gameplay when it's not, you know, Yoshi, what are you doing here? When it's not just a, like, large, this isn't real, when it's not just, like, I've had a great loss and I need to train up. I'm just cutting myself off from that entirely because, you know, I think it's less authentic, it makes me care less, and I don't want that. I want to care about all my Pokemon. My philosophies evolve constantly, apparently. Good. No, fighting isn't immune to Ghost. I mean, Ghost isn't immune to fighting like with normal, but are you fucking kidding? Okay, well. Okay, you and your little ice punches. Come on. Does it not affect? Is that what I'm not getting? Okay, I'll just use. I'll just start using Nightshade. No want to care about every single Pokemon I have, and if I use a speed up feature, it's like just not gonna make me. I get so impatient and I start mashing and I'm like, oh no, they're confused, and then they almost fucking die at like 2 HP, and I'm like, oh. So we're not doing that. We're going all in on patience. That's shocking! Yeah, you did have Thunder Punch. Now that you mention it. Pack. I'm going to get everyone healed up. Good thing I switched hide, actually. Words are useless! Let your fists do the talking! Gonna have to start pronouncing all of this. Knob. You fucking knobhead. Well, you some sort of fucking knobhead. It's a funny name. The funniest name we could have had. Start saying all the... I can't even make the joke anymore because his name's fucking Knob. A critical hit! Fuck you. Fuck you, little man. But no, this is the next day I'm recording. Not gonna lie, I just was not in the best of spirits yesterday when recording. So if I was a little off, I apologize. You would forgive me, right? For not being in the best of states while recording my video game. Oh shit. Okay, lived, but at what cost? Do you still have hypnosis? Yeah. Let's go. Let's get out of here. No, seismic toss. Okay. Use hypnosis play. Ooh. You would forgive me for not being in the best of states or recording my video game. But you know, we're not making the same mistake we did with Whitney, where I got, you know, super tired and fatigued and ended up just being the biggest idiot on the planet. Here, on this channel, we learn from our mistakes, okay? We grow and we evolve. We live and we learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow from the works of yesterday. We do that here. Okay, get out of here. Yeesh. Nope. Silly. I'm gonna go heal up. Okay. Use strength. Shucky, use strength. Don't tell me you got. Okay. Oh well. Baby's first strength puzzle be like. My raging fist will shatter your Pokémon. I'm sure they won't. Like built lung. I'm going to puncture your lungs in a fucking second here, buddy. What's with the naming here? Okay, it didn't affect. Critical? Okay, so it's alright. Cthulhu! Use MDMA! Finally got the that joke I was sealing out. I feel like I should like Mankey more than I do, because I do like monkeys, but Mankey is so weird. I like oh, what is it? The other one. I don't remember what it's called. Okay. I'm switching out now. Jason. Jason. Karate chop. Did nothing. I confuse you. And you know, this is kind of emblematic of why I had to switch up my entire philosophy of what Pokemon I'm using when and where. Because who the fuck would be using a Venonat here? And that's way more fun than just like, well, I have the Ebra, and that's all I need actually. 25. It'll be fine. It's not very effective. You know, I looked at a type matchup chart a little bit ago, and I swear it said that fighting was good against Bug? Or that... Wait, why did I use Foresight? I'm a dumbass. it was silly Billy. I swear it said that fighting was good against Bug, and evidence says otherwise. So I don't know where it got that. Oh no, not Rage. Oh, that was much less severe than I thought. I don't know what Rage does. I forget how it works exactly. Ah, it's building. Fury Swipe. Okay, get unlucky. Bye-bye. Venonat better than you would expect? Question mark? Like the lung. I got shattered! Yes. Yes, you did. And there's Chuck there. I'm just gonna... Imagine getting stuck on that puzzle. To be fair, it took me like 2 seconds too long to realize what to do. And now it is time to fight Chuck. Wahaha! So, you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this! Wow. Oh there. Scared now, are you? What? It has something to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. First trainer you canonically have to face forward on, even though the leader Chuck. You know, even though the maps always assume you face them from the right or left. But, you know, we don't got time for this fucking jabroni. So we're just gonna pack their little bird's eyes out. Gonna feel. Bye bye. Javelin. You've won already. I hope. To be fair, Poliwrath might be a bit more bulky. Got lucky there. Dynamic punch. Okay. Okay. Oh, if I can't. Oh, are you gonna keep using it? Oh boy. Okay, attack miss, good. Mind Reader. Well, you're poison 9, so that's good. And I'm going to heal up Javelin. Yeah, put me to sleep. That's fine. Gonna... Ooh, surf. Maybe kind of a nap bad. If any time is my opportunity to switch out, it's here. Oh, you didn't kneel. Oh. Bye then. Oh, well, that's anticlimactic. We won! Yeah! Easy. Jason grew to level 29. Masaka! Huh? I lost! How about that? You're worthy of Storm Badge. Well, I mean, we got there. I gotta realize that victory is still a victory in this context, you know? Level 70 obey you. Level 70 obey, even traded ones. It also lets your Pokemon use fly. When you're not in a battle, here, take the... Shit. I read that so incorrectly. TM01. That is Dynamic Punch. It doesn't always hit, but when it does, it causes confusion. Thank you. Wait, what do you say when... Wahaha! I enjoyed battling you, but a loss is a loss, and a win is a win. we gotta realize. From now on, I'm going to train 24 hours a day. Don't do that. The muscle, like, fatigue will fucking kill you. And your Pokemon. Like we got... You gotta take your rest days, my guy. That's how you get big and strong. Not just being a fucking show-off, as you clearly are anyway. Okay. So now we do have... Where is she? Access to you. You crossed the sea to get here? That must have been hard. It would be much easier if you fly. Pokemon knew how to fly. That's Cianwood's gym badge. Then you should take this, HM. Just say it like that. Teach fly to your Pokemon. You will be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. My husband lost to you. My husband lost to you. So he needs to train harder. That's good, since he was getting a little chubby. Wow, okay. He's bulking. What are you doing? He's just bulking. Don't worry about it. Where are TMC gems? There we go. And with that, I think Javelin has earned their wings. Didn't have the sweep I thought they would, but you know, it's absolutely fine and not really their fault. Get rid of Pack. Bye-bye. And now we fly. Whoa. Okay, this is a bit strangely laid out. Now we fly away to Olivine. We can give Olivia... Oh wait, Jasmine. Wait. Yeah, Jasmine. I forgot her name. When I think it was Olivia. That would be very funny. if it was Olivine and their name was Olivia. But you know, this is just ascending the lighthouse again. I'm not gonna bore you. Anyway, here we are with the sick Ampharos. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Yes. Secret potion. Buy potion. Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Amphi, how are you feeling? It's lighting the place up. I'm blinded now. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you very much. I will return to the gym. I do like the showcase of, you know, someone caring for a Pokemon in the overworld. I don't feel like that was in Gen 1 very much, or at all. Definitely not a quest kind of thing. So, you know, it's just good world building, IMO. But, you know, we've done everything we can do for this part of the video. I'm sorry for my, questionable mental state. So if the commentary has been off, I apologize. But what's done is done. We beat Chuck. We've had no losses. And with that, I say to you, my friend, God bless.